Hey guys, Happy New Year. I thought since it's finally a new year, this would be a good time to do a COVID-19 reflections video. And today we'll be talking about looking to the future. Because now that we finally put that shit show year behind us, it's a new year now, and we have a lot of things that I know we want to look forward to. And which is, giving hugs, seeing family members face to face, parties, parades, marathons, and we can't tell you exactly when these things will happen, but I do know that they will happen. But the vaccine's on the way. And a lot of people have been saying that they're pretty confident that by this time next year, maybe even by the summer, things will be pretty back to normal. Yeah. And I guess, I don't know if I have a whole lot to say. I don't know if this video will be as long as some of the others I've done. But I do note, even though it's a new year, right now COVID is still here and we have to do, what we've been doing for the last 10 months. And I think most people are pretty used to it by now. I mean, do you even remember what pre-COVID life was like? I sure do, and I want to get back to it. And we will get back to it. And one thing that's going to be happening, not too long from now, on January 20th to be exact, is we're finally going to have a new president who knows how to run the country, Joe Biden. And a lot of the stuff that I'm saying right now, I'm sure that he's going to end up saying a lot of that same stuff. But yeah, the way that we have been living life is not normal. We weren't meant as a society to live this way. And back, when this all first started happening, it really bothered me. When people, because for a while, it's like people were calling this the new normal. And it's just, because we don't want the new normal, we want the old normal. And I think we are getting closer and closer to that, because for a while, people kept saying it'll be another year. It'll be another year. But no one knew exactly how long it was going to be. And I mean, they still don't. But we're getting closer and closer every day. And I don't really... I know I don't have a set schedule of how often I'm doing these videos. But hopefully my next one won't be until March 12th, which is actually the anniversary of when this all since I was in quarantine, because that's when the places that I go to closed down. And it's since then that I've been stuck at home with nothing to do except go for walks. And even that is something that I want to get back to so badly. I'm sick of, being stuck in this own house, being stuck with the same people. I mean, I haven't really seen anyone besides my father in 10 months. And I miss seeing people's smiling faces. Yeah. And hopefully, when the time comes that we can do all that stuff again, I'm sure it'll feel so good. It'll probably feel like the time of our lives. But, so yeah, I guess I don't really have a lot to say right now, because I'm sure that, there's other stuff that I'm going to want to say, but I'll probably be saving that. Because I do plan on doing a big video on March 12th, because I'm sure that then I'll actually be really sad. but also it's actually kind of cool that we were actually kind of able to accomplish it. Because, I mean, when I first heard of all this, I wasn't even sure if I could do it for 2 weeks. Can you even imagine? Because I think, like, when they first announced that they were closing the schools, I think that's all they said. I think they estimated like 2 weeks minimum or something like that, but then they kept extending it and extending it and extending it. But yeah, I don't want to go on too much longer. I just wanted to wish everyone Happy New Year and, give people, something to look forward to, and things are looking up. But I did want to end this video with a song. And this is actually a song that I actually played before a few years ago, but it is honestly one of my favorite songs. And it's actually, and for some reason I recently started associating this song with New Year's, because it's about, the future and what it's going to be like. It's a song called Someday Little Children. It's from Sesame Street. It was actually on an old record album from the 70s. But anyway, I want you to really, I'm sorry, I still have my Christmas tree up. And, I know that a lot of people are leaving theirs up until February. We're probably not going to do that. Do you think I should leave my Christmas tree up until February? I mean, I probably won't, but anyway, I want you to really listen to the words to this song. Someday, little children, someday soon, there's gonna be a lot of people, yeah, and they'll be living on the moon. They'll be living on the moon someday. Are you wondering who? Well, I'll tell you, little children, it just might be you someday, little children, living on the moon someday, little children. It's gonna be you, little children, come someday. Someday, little children, I hope it won't be long. People won't get sick no more. Always healthy, always strong. People won't get sick no more. It sounds amazing, but it's true. In everyone. Stay safe.